Rebecca, who said that what we've got here is the collision of uncertainty and high valuations, right?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. And I
You're
think
welcome.
that is the biggest issue that we've got going on today. Appreciate the fact that the lockdown is a scare, but the uncertainty factor, when you think about the fact the polls have tightened, the virus cases are up, and we don't know when we're going to get a stimulus. Regardless of how we are uncertain about all those things, the one thing we can be certain about is the economy has been on a positive trend, as well as these Q3 earnings by and large have been solid.
But do you worry that if COVID reasserts itself, as it certainly appears to be doing right now, that some of that economic rebound some of that air may go out of the balloon, Rebecca?
Absolutely, we could see a slowing, but we don't believe we're going to see a stall, and that is an important distinction here.
How about you, Laura? What do you see going on? I mean, earlier when we've had some sell-offs, generally technology has held up. Today, not so much, maybe because people are looking at Washington and seeing a more rigorous regulatory regime taking hold there. Maybe there are other reasons. What are you seeing today, and why do you think the market is down as much as it is this week?
Yeah, so I think what's driving the market today are really that trio of uncertainties that Rebecca alluded to. So it's the rising virus cases combined with increased restrictions and lockdowns, particularly in Europe. It's the fact that fiscal stimulus talks have stalled until we get past the election, most likely. And we have the election coming in just less than 1 week. So all of this is weighing on the markets. Combine that with a few earnings disappointments that we got today within the tech segment, and that makes for a risk-off day across the board. Looking forward, though, we do believe that these uncertainties are going to be relatively short-lived. So we are actually getting more cyclical in our positioning, because regardless of who is going to be in the White House, we do believe that either candidate is going to focus on getting this economic recovery on track, and that the getting past the pandemic is going to be in focus. We also believe that we'll have a vaccine widely available by the middle of next year. So putting it all together, we are encouraging our clients to take a bit of a longer-term view as we get through this choppy period.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.